Trescon, as you know, is one of the leaders when it comes to emerging technology events. And our objective, or amongst our objectives, we focus heavily on helping the world embrace emerging technologies in a sustainable and inclusive manner. But we walk the talk, and it's not just saying fancy words, right? I'll talk about inclusivity before I even jump into our future plans, right? I think 45% of our workforce are women. So we're walking the talk, right? And if you also look at the age dynamics, the average age of my management team is around 37, 38. Average age of pretty much the rest of the 250 members that I have in the company is somewhere around 27, 28. Now, why am I mentioning this? We actually have a unique opportunity. We actually have a unique potential here, the young workforce that we have with us. The plan for Trescon is we are known for emerging technology events. We run the World AI Show, the World Blockchain Summit, the World FinTech Show. We've just launched in India Digital Acceleration and Transformation Expo, but in short, DATE. And we go by #DATE with Tech, where we've consolidated a lot of our different event brands under one roof. Now, while we continue consolidating some of our event brands and also launch one of our sustainability expos next year, what we are also doing is we're mindful of the fact that we are sitting in the middle of a beautiful ecosystem of government organizations, policymakers, industry development authorities, enterprise, investors, startups, associations, media friends such as yourselves. We want to do more than just events. So events is our primary bread and butter, but then we've also invested in a few startups, and we're looking at formalizing that a little more, institutionalizing that a little more, have our own fund which invests into potential startups. We're also looking at building a metaverse platform where we can give an immersive experience to all the community members. So we have around 500,000 plus people in our community because of the different events that we host, where 2 days in a year, or perhaps 2 to 3 events in a year, is where we actually meet in person. We want to change that narrative and give you access to be connected to us and the other relevant people from the 500,000 odd community members all throughout the year with the help of the metaverse community that we're building. We've invested in companies that are into demand generation and demand tech. There's an esports and gaming company that's coming up. We also invested in a smart meter data management company, which has now really grown and scaled. So our vision is, on one hand, consolidate and scale our existing events in primary markets such as the UAE, Saudi Arabia, India, Indonesia, Singapore, and also start offering services that are different to just events, but to the audience that we've built with events. Investment, not as a service, but investment is something that we already do. We've launched Trescademy, which is our Trescon training academy, but we call it Trescademy, again, providing certified AI courses, certified blockchain courses, certified sustainability expert related training courses, so on and so forth. So we have a lot of exciting things in the pipeline, and we've put all of that under what we call as the Trescon Vision 2025. So from the beginning of this year, leading up until the end of 2025, a lot of new businesses to be launched, but at the same time, a lot of expos to be scaled. So that's our vision.